This is Ken. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got a bit Soul Land Reloaded up today, and the day is finally here. So, for those of you who have been waiting, we now have our first Triple S hidden weapon. So, here's what we got. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It looks, uh, you know, visually not much of a difference in terms of that, but it's Triple S, but nothing. If you were expecting something, I don't know, massive or something, it's not. But it does have a pretty good effect. So we got when the wearer deals AOE damage, area of effect, they will deal one instance of high damage corrosion to all enemies. Each corrosion will permanently reduce the target's attack by 3.4% of the wearer's maximum hit points, up to 3,500%. For every 10 corrosions, increases the self magic damage deal by 20%. So you want to make sure you put this on a magic character. Don't stick this on a melee character. Lasts for 8 seconds during this period. Melee physical lasts for 8 seconds during this period. Whereas AO skill damage is enhanced by 30. So you want to have somebody that does magic damage, AOE damage. So that's what you're looking for in terms of this. So make sure that whatever character you apply it on does have those particular procs, so that you'll get the benefit from it. Okay, when under disables for 3 seconds, reduces damage taken by 55%. So so it's also not only giving you some physical damage, or I'm sorry, magic damage, offense. It's also giving you a little bit of defense here. So if you ever get disabled, it reduces the damage that you take by 55% and negates 3 instances of previous damage that exceeds hit points by 80%. It's got a 5-second cooldown. The wearer received seal duration is reduced by 80. PvD damage is enhanced by 25%. So this will be good to put on a PvP character. And taking critical damage is reduced by 25%. That's pretty actually good when you're under disables. And then it's got a bunch of other when you apply fittings and whatnot. So as you can see, what we're seeing with it's what I was expecting we were going to see with the actual Triple S equipment. Weapons, souls, and whatnot, is the fact that it's going to have, in terms of like damage increases and things like that, it's probably going to be in line with the SS Plus. But what you're going to see is you're going to see more effects. So that helps eliminate power creep. Whenever as they get new equipment and whatnot, a lot of times developers, I don't know, they instead of doing what should be done, which is just like add more effects to it, but keep the standard effects that it has in line with the others. Just add more of them instead of maxing up, just giving the same amount of effects, but just jacking up the damage. That sort of causes power creep, and a lot of games are guilty of that. Probably because it's pretty much just easier to ramp up the percentage instead of writing a whole new effect. Which is what, but it seems they've taken that to heart here, and they've kept the damage in line with what you would see from any other of the hidden weapons, but they've just added more effects. Not only getting offense, but you're getting defense as well too, which makes them, of course, better weapons. And so it's a Triple S weapon. It seems like they're going to be doing the same thing. I've already got 51 shards. I got lucky and I hit a shard on the actual lucky treasure. So that's where the extra shards. So I've got, technically 50 of that. Also inside the lucky treasure, just remember that there is inside of the actual. I think there's a task right here. Okay, it will not you will not get a red dot notifying this. At least I have never. As you just saw right there, it didn't have a red dot, but I had a reward. So just make sure that you do check that. So it's under the Tahai. So we've got the same thing. So you've got a Soul Beast Invasion. That's where you're going to get your others. You needed only 10. I mean, 2 days. You easily have that. I just did my one sweep for today. I'll do another sweep this evening. And I'll probably finish this up today. And you'll be able to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you'll be able to get 30 from within this. There's also the sale for $37.50. And you'll be able to get 30. So you're going to be able to get 65 out of this, okay, is what it looks like it's going to be when it's all said and done. Also, there's a chest So you want to purchase this as well. I'm using it on my Sword of Judgment, but this is for SS Plus, so you definitely want to get that. There's a few other things in here I'll probably end up purchasing before it runs out. But yeah, this is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 and 50. So it's going to be like, so you get 30 here, and then you get in the hidden weapons sale, you get another 30. So you're going to get 60, not 65, 60 from within this. If they hold true to everything as they did in SS Plus, the next event will get another 15, and then another 15 after that, and you'll be able to claim the weapon. So 3 events is what it usually is. There seems like they're holding everything to the same moniker that they were before, so nothing's going to change, even though it's a triple S weapon. And, you know, this will give us a chance to build up our SS Pluses, because when they have a triple S, they're obviously going to give us an SS Plus chest, which can be used on stuff. I've got the Our Terror maxed. I've got Crimson Sky Luo maxed. Sword of Judgment is one away from being maxed out. So I'll be able to hopefully complete that within the space of this event. So we've got Tai-Hai up. We've got the Lucky Secret Treasure up. We've also got a Awakening event inside of here. Okay, so make sure that you do participate in this. Always want to make sure that you run the Awakening chest to get all of the Sunken Silver, as well as, you know, it's a chance to get a bunch of tickets, which you're going to be needing because, you know, as the weapons are going up. I need to actually get 3 of the hidden weapons or weapons for the thing. So I was working on, as I said, I was going to max out Evil Eye. So I'm in the process of awakening his weapon. So I need to actually get 3 of the actual things. So I don't know. I don't think I have quite enough to get that. Now I only have enough to get 2 of the weapons. Okay, but there's do the Awakening chest. I should be able to get some more. So let's see how much I can actually get from the chest. So you can keep track of it right here. This will take you directly to the actual thing, but you can open them up from here. You're also getting some each time you click. You know, you're also getting Awakening points that way. So we've hit 15, so you confirm and claim. That's going to give you another 1,000 right there. So the next is going to give me 1,500. So if we go back, and we actually need 6,500 to get another copy of the weapon. So this should be just enough to actually get it. I've been saving up the Awakening tickets for quite some time. I just didn't see any reason to spend them on anything else. I just decided to wait for an event that was going to be coming up. You could also, you know, if you keep an eye on the actual the theater inside of there, you can also get a couple of these tickets each day. So we're at 5604. We need to be at 6,500. So the last one, so 35. That's a lot to go up 15 more. I'll be able to do it 26 times. Getting a lot of these you can synthesize. I'll have to go through and synthesize those, get them up. It's really difficult to awaken the rings and the necklaces. You really don't get much a chance to do those. They don't offer them much. They'll offer one every now and then inside of an event, but generally it's not that much. So it takes a little while to do them. So that's going to pretty much take me down. There, we got that. So we got that, and that gives us 2,000 more, 1,500 more tickets. I'm not going to go all the way to 50. But I don't need to. So I can purchase that. So that's the third one. So then we go back to our Soul Master. We go back to Evil Eye. And we go back to his weapon, and we're going to awaken that, and we can now do that. So that's limit reached on the weapon. Probably, I think I'm not going to have enough to actually do the actual full. I'm going to be a little bit short, but I'll get close. So I got 3 pieces, and then I can do 1 piece on this, 2 pieces on that. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Soul Forge is going to hit me with requesting on a 5th awakening inside of here, Soul Forge Trials. This is going to hit me with an awakening. One of these probably is going to say max awaken 5 characters. I've already done the 4 main ones. I've got the 4 main ones done. That's the 4. It's going to hit me with the 5th one, as well as advancing for BP. So that's why I just decide I might as well go ahead and do it on Evil Eye. So I decided to go ahead and preempt that because I knew it was going to hit pretty soon. So I just need to get my hands on some more of the second silver. I'll just have to build it up. You can build up your tickets in here. You can get 2 a day just by doing the actual view. As well as getting the shards for Evil Eye. You can get SS shard here. This is a good thing because it's a full shard. So you can get, that has max chest. So it has Wu and Sea Guy Tank Sand on it. So you definitely want to look at that as well. So keep it on it. Yeah, so that's where we're at this particular point. So our first triple S weapon has been introduced. So it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good weapon. It's definitely something you want to look at. But of course, you get it, yes, it will be a while before we're actually going to be able to start getting shards for them. So it will be a while. Okay? But we'll have to see. We just have to wait and see exactly how fast they're going to give us the chests. Where we can start getting triple S. But it looks like the obtaining the weapon is not going to be any different than it has been in the past for the SS Plus weapons. Which is good. That's one of the things I was worried about. It's one of the things you're always worried about when they introduce a new level of weapon or a new level of character, is are they going to change the requirements for obtaining it? And no, they're still keeping it on a free-to-play format, which is really good. So we'll be able to get it in, at about, the next event that comes out for the Tahai, we'll get another 15, and then they'll have another event after that sometime, and they'll give us another 15 shards, and we'll be able to summon the weapon, and we'll have it. But, of course, your SS Pluses are still going to be powerful, especially ones that you've got ranked up. So don't neglect those. That's one of the things I like about when they have the events, is that they give you shards for the previous ones so you can start building them. I'm having to focus on the actual... since I've already maxed out to 2, I was really thankful that they introduced a chest that had multiple things. And I hate when they stick a chest in the event and it's only got like 2 or 3, because like these 2 are maxed out. So I've got a bunch of shards that are useless to me because those weapons are already maxed out. Hopefully they'll have some type of I can start dissolving those shards and maybe get some currency for them. It's something we're going to be looking at. I wanted to see if there were any special requirements for the SS in terms of triple S, in terms of maybe you could use SS or shards to do something special for inheritance or something. But we haven't seen anything like that yet. Seems like they're keeping it on a straight keel. So I can go ahead and start getting some currency for those shards that I've been storing up. And then I can start, purchasing stuff inside of the shops a little bit more fluently. That's what I plan to do at this particular point. All right, but I just wanted to go at it. So Taha's up. Awakening event under the time limited. Everything else pretty standard, your lucky secret treasure. So just roll on that a daily. Wrong, high T up, of course, for wrong. So nothing different in terms of that. So 2 big events for the Taha and for the awakening. All right. So thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you've subscribed, you'll see the bell. Click on it. You get notified each time I drop a video. This is Ken Rearish coming at you from the corner, signing out.